Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I hope everyone is doing well today, inshallah. This is the very first video I've ever created, and it turned out to be a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I hope you like it, inshallah, and I hope it'll be more beneficial this way. So welcome to our first lesson, our lesson of Tawhid. So what is Tawhid? Tawhid is maintaining the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The word Tawhid literally means unification. So the unity of faith. Tawhid has three aspects. So all these three aspects need to be together to maintain faith and belief. The first aspect of Tawhid is Tawhid al-Rububiyyah, which means maintaining the oneness of lordship. So belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one and only who alone created all things. Belief that He alone created the world, mankind, animals, and everything before and beyond that. Now, as Muslims, when we recite the Surah La Hawla wa la Quwwata illa billah, which literally means there is no movement nor power except by Allah's will. Every time we recite the surah, we are declaring our belief in Tawhid al-Rububiyyah, that we believe without Allah's will, nothing in this dunya or in this world happens. Now, the second aspect of Tawhid is Tawhid al-Asma wa Sifat, which means maintaining the unity of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's names and attributes. Now, as we know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has revealed to us 99 names, but He has put no limit to it. Therefore, there are more names than 99 that He has not told us yet. And there is something you need to remember about Tawhid al-Asma wa Sifat that is very important. On one side, we have Allah's names and attributes, and on the other side, we have human names and attributes. We need to remember that there is nothing in common between the two except by name, pronunciation, or spelling. The meaning is in no capacity similar. But there is exceptions when it comes to using the names of Allah. Certain names like Ar-Rauf or Ar-Rahim, Ar-Rauf meaning the most kind, and Ar-Rahim meaning the most merciful. When you add the prefix word of Abd, which means slave of Allah, add it to the beginning of Ar-Rauf or Rahim or Ar-Rahim, these words can be used towards a human. Now there are only certain words that can be used this way. And remember, stick with what He has provided for you. Now, the third aspect of Tawhid is Tawhid al-Ibadah, which means maintaining the unity of worship, of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's worship. Whether that may be via dua, which is prayer, or salat, which is also prayer, another form of prayer. And now some definitions that you might already know or you might learn today. The first one being mushrikun, which means idolaters, people who believe in idols and worship them. And then there's kufr, which is disbelievers, people who don't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like atheists. And then there is shirk, which is worship shared between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and others, polytheism, which is the worship of more than one God. Remember, only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the ultimate right to your worship, your love, your fear, and your trust. Also remember, Tawhid al-Rububiyyah, Tawhid al-Asma wa Sifat, and Tawhid al-Ibadah cannot go without one another. All three go hand in hand together. Thank you for watching my video. Jazakallah khairan. Please share Islam and share my video. And please forgive me for any shortcomings that I may have presented through my knowledge. Inshallah, I hope you benefited from this. Assalamu alaikum.